Yeah, so what's your best player?
Best player.
I think we might have the same
really
one
difficult.
for change. Go, let's see if it...
That's really difficult, but obviously it's got to be. It goes without saying. I think it's Pierre. You know, because he won the Golden Boot, so I don't think you can look further than that for me. What about you?
Slightly difficult. I know he scored all the goals and everything, but for his teamwork and work rate and goals, I'm gonna go for Alexander Lacazette.
Well, to be fair, he did win the supporters Player of the Year, didn't he?
And
So
I
that's
think
fair
well
enough.
deserved. I think.
Yeah, absolutely. Fantastic. Congratulations, Alexander. Brilliant.
But that's not knocking the achievements of Aubameyang.
Of course not.
Then we got the most improved. For you.
Cool. That's a real difficult one, really, because we've had a few injuries, but it'd have to be Alex. Alex Iwobi, I think. I know he might have tailed off a bit towards the end of the season, but I thought he was really, really improved. And then having said that, on Sunday, I mean, for Pierre's fantastic volley, his setup was absolutely brilliant. And I did say in my interview, once Loughton disgracefully took him out, he got really mean in football terms, and absolutely ran the show.
Yeah, I was leaning towards Iwobi. As you say, it's falling towards the end of the season. For improvement. You know what? I will stick with Iwobi. I think. Yeah. There goes the women.
The worst. If I had to pick someone, it probably would be, and I say this with a heavy heart because like I said, I'm not in any, and I've said it before and I'll say it again, I'm not in any position on earth, in the football earth, to criticise anybody. So it's probably
take your time, don't worry.
It's probably Skodran, and that's not because I don't think he's a bad player. It's because some of his mistakes, which he obviously didn't mean to make, have been regrettable and avoidable.
I'm gonna go for, I think where our weakest part of the team has been this season. I'm gonna go for Granit Xhaka.
Oh, Granit! Oh, no, this is interesting.
Because he started off well a little bit. He started quite well, and I thought I was getting just to think, he is quite useful. But the last few months, I think he's been dreadful. And his movement around the pitch, his whole, it just doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't do anything for me, and I'm going to go with Granit Xhaka.
All right.
Although I thought first half of the season he was winning me over, but second half of the season he's been very, very poor. Very, very poor.
Fair enough. Correction. I better say it now before I'm gonna have to do it later. I did say other special eds are available. The horse is actually Mr. Ed. So I don't know if there's any special eds available. Maybe special
5 minutes in and we've already got
maybe special ed, a lesson in school, college, university.
Only another 20 minutes of this to go. Anyway, yeah, all right.
Okay.
Well, I hope there is more than one signing, but because if we only get one, it's not going to be good enough. One big signing. You know what? I like the winger. Is it Pepe? I like that.
Oh, Pepe.
I wouldn't that.
All right. Okay. Well, that's a difficult one. Realistically, if we could get just one player. There's rumours about is it Beek from Ajax? I don't know what I can't remember what his name is.
I don't want any Ajax players. They're bottle jobs. I've had enough of they're bottle jobs. I don't want anyone from Ajax. Bottle jobs. I've had enough of bottle jobs this season. Right? There's too many bottle jobs already. I don't want no more bottle jobs. No more bottle jobs, please.
it could be impossible, but I'm just thinking.
Other bottles are available.
Oh, you're trying to copy me now? Oh, wow. It must be catching. That's very good. Obviously, other Claudes are available. Like, I don't even know if you know.
There's only one Claude, mate.
No, there is only one Claude, but there's actually.
Thank God.
You said I didn't. There's actually a show called Claude. There's actually a children. I don't even. Have you ever actually seen it? There's a children's show called Claude. Have you seen it? There's actually a children's show called Claude. I'm not even. I'm serious. He's laughing. I'm actually serious. There is a children's program called Claude. I'm not even. I'm deadly serious. Anyway, I'm thinking maybe Jan Black for goalkeeper. Maybe that would be a realistic one, even though because
I don't think we're that important. I think we've got a good quality
we've got a good
goalkeeper.
goalkeeper, but that he would really
because look,
push him up.
You can go out and spend all this money on them, and look what Chelsea done. And I don't think Leno is that much behind the Chelsea keeper, and they spent 70 odd million on him. So,
but then he did get them to the Europa League final, to be fair.
Yeah.
And he's got them to the Champions League,
which is not exactly hard, is it? Come on.
Well. You can start with this one.
No doubt about it.
Which player would you like to see leave in the summer? I'm sure there's going to be a long list, isn't there?
There's about 9 or 10. I mean,
we go.
Do you have to one? You know?
It has to be one.
Well, there's no good one player leaving, is there?
He's like,
who would you pick?
Brendan, you're really setting me up. Is it? I'm gonna
tell you what.
I'm gonna quote another song. I don't. You'd probably know it, Brendan. I can't say the whole song in there. It's a song that goes 6 million ways. Choose one. Do you remember that song?
Well, it's like putting it's like putting 9 balls in the bag and then picking one out. Really.
Oh, that's very harsh.
That's how it is.
That's really harsh.
9 balls in the bag and picking one particular player out. At the end of the day,
that's really harsh.
I mean,
that's really harsh. No, that's really harsh.
What do you mean,
that's really harsh? So you're saying that you put 11 of our players in.
9. I'll put 9.
So you're saying 9 of our players of our starting
our squad. No, of our squad.
Our squad, yeah, but okay, fair enough. Go
you
then.
asked me for one of our Arsenal squad. Out of our squad, I could put 9.
Okay, so not a first team, not a squad player.
If you ask me, I could, as I said, I could put 9 balls in the bag and just pick one at random.
No, I think that's harsh.
Because they're all as bad as each other.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
The one I'm going to go for, the one that I might just hopefully pick out the bag is Mohamed El Neni. Right? I've never seen anything like it in my life.
What do you mean? Anything like what?
Right?
Anything like what?
Well, I don't know what he does.
He's a squad player.
I don't know what he does. He doesn't do nothing for me.
I think you're really the
most unproductive player I've ever seen in a long time at our football club. The sooner he goes, the better.
And if he doesn't?
And as for the rest, as I said, you can tick one out but Mohamed El Neni.
Okay.
Liverpool got Salah. We got Mohamed El Neni.
They do, but then to be fair,
that's why the big difference in gap in points.
Yeah, but then
because we bought players like El Neni and Liverpool bought Salah.
Yeah, but Mohamed they're both, funny enough, they're both Mohameds. Obviously, I'm not even going to say it because it's a religious name. I was going to say something else, but I better not say others are available because actually, Mohammed is an actually religious name, so I think I'll leave that one there. But but
it's time to go, Mohammed. Time to go, Mohammed.
Oh my
time to
gosh.
go, Mohammed.
I can't believe. Are you trying?
It's time to go, Mohammed. It's time to go, Mohammed. Time to go, Mohammed.
Is this your rendition of "Give Me Hope, Joanna" by the legend that is Eddie Grant?
It's time to go.
I can't believe it. Obviously,
go, Mohammed. It's time to go,
available like Eddie and Ketia.
It's time to go, Mohammed. Time to go, Mohammed.
He's just setting me up.
Realistically, what?
Yeah.
With the wage bill we have,
yes,
and the so-called great manager that we've got in place,
he's actually head coach.
Well, head coach, we should be challenging for titles.
But is that realistic so soon after just one season?
Well, no, it's not. I don't want to hear anything. I want I want clear outs anyway. I want proper players in, and if he can't do it, if he can't at least get in the top 4 next season. Oh, well, I'll tell you what, if he doesn't, forget next season, if he doesn't do anything in the summer, and I'm seeing only one player in and one player out, then I expect him to resign on the spot. I want him to resign on the spot. Right?
Are you serious?
Because it means he's not being backed, and it means he's just a puppet. And I don't want puppets here. If I want puppets, I watch the Muppet Show every week. Right?
I knew that was coming.
Right? Right? No. Right? No. Let's be serious.
Shows are available.
I'm sick of having puppets at this club, right? I want a coach that has authority, right? If he doesn't get the players that and I'm hearing already links, but we're linked with this, we're linked with that.
Obviously, other Diogas are available.
Yeah, well, that's all we do get at the end of it. But I mean, yeah. But what I'm trying to say is we've been linked with all these players, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's because it's season ticket renewal time.
Yes, this is
right.
True. That's true.
Let's get the money in the bank. Let's bullshit our way.
Well,
get a few journalists to put a few things out there, feelers out there.
You don't know if that's us.
Phone call to someone like David Ornstein. Yes,
other journalists are available.
We got this and that. We're on the we're thinking we're buying this player and this player. Then we don't hear nothing about it anymore. Yeah, they use these people.
Oh, I don't know.
So people like you will rush down to
people like me.
Yeah,
people like me. Who are people like me?
You'll rush down to the armory, buy half the armory store, right?
Well, are you paying?
You'll bust out. I'm sure you're due a new set of headphones.
I am actually
in Adidas.
Probably for the
Adidas style headphones.
But possibly. Plus
Adidas style hat.
Possibly.
New Adidas.
Possibly.
The Puma's all going to. Yeah, it's all going.
Puma, yeah,
so
possibly.
You know where it's going to happen. You know what's going to happen, don't you?
I don't know.
You're going to spend about 500 quid down the club shop, right? People like you.
Is it Mr. Claude now? Obviously, other fortune tellers are available because you seem to be able to read my mind. Claude, you know it's just rumours, just like the song by the Timex Social Club. Look at all these rumours surrounding me every day. I just need some time to get away.
Right.
I could carry on, but I won't. Can't take it no more. My best friend said, that's why I'll never be with the girl next door. Heard the one about Michael. They say he must be. We'll leave it there.
So that's what I'm trying to say, Ty. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what was the question again?
Realistically, what is the target for next season? Do you even know what you're saying? You just got on the tandem. You don't know what you're saying.
It's like your great one about Craven Cottage. Yeah. Anyway,
what do you mean when Fulham were in the established Premier League team? Not now, but then.
Chelsea's rivals, Craven Cottage. Yeah.
Yeah, then, but that was then, not now. God. That was then, though, isn't it?
So no, realistically, I think we'll get fifth again, and it's fifth again. It's going to be fifth again next season, isn't it? The way things are going.
But if we win, but you're saying that. But what happens if
at
we
this present moment? I'm just saying, unless there's a big shake-up, and Emery spends more money on the team than his hair dye, we've got no chance.
If who?
Unless he spends more money on his team
hair dye? What hair dye?
Than his hair dye, we've got no chance.
What? Where's that come from? I don't believe this. Hair dye? What makes you say that? This is absolutely. It's news to me. Obviously, the other hair dyes are available. He just set me up. This is the greatest show.
He's just hair dye and all that gel, and it's costing a fortune. Anyway.
But then, I think personally, a realistic target is to hopefully be higher than top four. I don't think, unless, like you said, that we have a shake-up, we're going to challenge for the league. I think we just have to challenge for top four and...
No, not again. I don't want to hear it. Top four. I want more than that.
So do I.
I want more than that.
But can you realistically, like you said, unless we have an absolute splash out...
Yeah, but that's what we need to do.
Well, but I say, in the off chance he doesn't, can we still target? We can't target the lead if we don't have the league, sorry, and we can't target.
Spending all that money in America, get some money out on the table.
Well, I agree.
40 million, I'm hearing 14 million, that's not going to get us anything.
Don't believe the
They won't even get his hair dye. They won't even get him his hair dye. Never mind bloody 14 million.
You're talking about Unai, I thought you were talking about Kroenke.
Emery, his hair dye.
I don't believe this. You're dissing the head coach already. I cannot believe.
I'm not dissing him.
You're dissing him.
He spends more money on his hair dye than he spent on.
But how do you know?
He'll spend on players. I guarantee it.
How do you know how much money he spends on his hair dye? And how do you know he dyes his hair? How do you know that? You don't know that.
No.
That's terrible. That's really terrible. I thought he was talking about Stan Kroenke. Who did you think he was talking about, Brendan? Did you think he was talking about Unai?
Doesn't need hair dye. He's got a wig on.
Sorry. Oh, Unai. He's got a wig. How do you know that?
Kroenke's got a wig. You want about hair dye? You don't need hair dye when you've got a wig on. Fuck it. Jesus Christ. Did you know that?
I didn't know that at all.
Hey?
It's absolutely
So what's your target?
brilliant. So me, I'm not even gonna say anything to that. But the target will be I can't believe I'm gonna be with Claude again. If we don't splash out, it's gonna have to be top 4. I want us to challenge for the league, but we need to have the players and the squad. If we do, then absolutely.
Well, I've got to say this, and I'm gonna come out with this.
Dead man walking.
It's an impossible question, but if you put me against the wall and I have to answer it, I love my football club. I love it so much that I cannot handle them down the road from Middlesex. Right? Them down the road from Middlesex, originally from Middlesex, like they claim us from Woolwich, or they're Middlesex.
We're proud of it.
Right? Them picking up the European Champions League after not winning the Premier League in 58 years would be an absolute travesty.
Yes, very good.
And
words.
if it happens,
Very good words.
and if it happens,
I don't think it will.
as I said, I'm off to Timbuktu.
Oh yeah, I did see that actually.
And
You know where that is though, don't you?
Yeah, I'm going to find somewhere where there's no Wi-Fi, no Wi-Fi, and no phone contact with anyone.
This is
And
absolutely brilliant.
there will be no more Claude and Ty shows because I won't be available for them.
No. There will be. I will correct him. There will be the Ty show. Just he won't be there.
Yeah, well, Ty will.
No, forget about him. I've been wanting to.
Ty will
get
be
rid of him.
doing on his own.
No, I'll get someone else. It'll be easy to replace him. That's for sure.
Well, we'll probably be Ty and Belgiums. It'll be Ty and Belgium.
That'd be good actually.
The Ty and Belgium show. No, you know. Yeah.
Is that impression of Belgium?
Anyway, look, as I said, right, it'll be the Time Belgium show, and that would be it. I'll be away, right? I've got no more to say than that. But if they win and this is what I'm saying, if they win the Champions League and we win the Europa, right?
Which hopefully
it will be like them win the Premier League, yeah, and us winning the Checker Trade Trophy, right? That's what it would mean.
I wouldn't go
yes,
that
it
far.
would, and I'm not having it. I'm not having them all summer long, giving it the first North London team to win the Champions League. When the last time they won the league, my mum was still a virgin. Jesus Christ, I'm not having that.
You know what? You know what? I'll pretend I didn't hear that comment. I'll pretend that he was talking at home on his own. So we'll pretend we didn't hear that comment.
I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I don't want it happening.
I don't want it happening as well, but you have some cheek. You have some cheek to say fans like me. I understand what you're saying, and I wouldn't want that. What's that noise?
There is a big lot.
No, yeah, go on.
Go on, carry on.
No, but you said fans like me. So you would, I understand, I don't want him to win as well, but you would want us to lose a trophy so that Tottenham lose. So isn't winning for us, the most important.
No,
than
the
anything
question was what you prefer out of the two. So if someone hang me on the wall, that's the answer. And before you say I'm not
and
a
you're
true
saying
fan,
fans like
but
me, and you
before
tried to say fans like me.
yeah, because I'm telling you what. I tell you what. There's a fan,
Go on.
right?
Go on.
Bigger than a pair of us put together.
Oh,
that goes all over the world, right? All over the world with not all over Europe with Arsenal, yeah.
There's a lot of fans
goes all over Europe with Arsenal. Said the same thing on the fan cam as me. So don't ever. And he's more a fan than me and you put together.
Well,
so don't ever tell me. Don't ever tell me, right?
Go on.
Don't ever tell me
Why
I'm
not?
not a fan for that.
But yet you can level it at me.
But are you now that fan, right?
Yeah.
He's a bigger fan than me and you put together.
Why are you saying that? I don't know why you're bringing him into
it
this.
goes all over Europe and he's a bigger fan than
not
me
a
and you
bigger
put
fan
together.
than
And he said the
anyone.
same as me. Right?
Okay, fair enough. I'm not going to bring him into
that's it.
No, but that's not it. But the difference.
End of story.
No, it's not end of the story. The difference is that he doesn't say it's fans like me. You do. Don't he? He doesn't come to me and say it's fans like
I'm
me.
not saying what he says, but I'm just saying you're saying I'm not a fan.
I'm not saying.
So you're
saying-
directing at him as being not a fan because he's done the same as me.
No, but he doesn't have a go at me. You try to have a go at me and say fans like me. So that is a disgrace for you to say fans like me.
Because
you rather.
Will you be supporting Spurs then if they win? If we win?
Pardon?
We'd be supporting Spurs if we.
If we win the Europa League.
So if we say we.
Win the Europa League.
No, win the Europa League. Would you be supporting Spurs?
Why would I be supporting them?
Well, you just answered the question then. That's what you're saying.
What I said when Robbie asked me on Sundays is I would not want Tottenham to win it, but winning from our
You've got
team
a choice.
Exactly.
You have a choice of them too.
No, but the choice.
I
is
want
for
us
your
to
team.
win. I want us to
Obviously
win. Don't
not-
doubt about it.
obviously
but
not
you
badly
give me a
enough.
choice. Them winning.
Obviously not badly enough.
But obviously, you're saying.
So,
if we win the Europa League, right? You'll be cheering Tottenham on.
No, of course I
Well,
wouldn't.
you went for that scenario. You said Arsenal and Tottenham
But that's
winning. No, you can't change your tune here. You can't change your tune. I'm sorry.
Why are you
I'm sorry. You cannot change your tune. You said I would go for Arsenal and Tottenham. So you'll be supporting. Come June the 1st, you will be there with your Tottenham shirt on in front of the telly.
I know where Tottenham shirt. So
no, well, whatever.
You'll
get some. You'll buy a Tottenham shirt. You'll put it on in front of the telly, and you'll say, "Come on, you Spurs."
Why would I ever do? Why would I ever do that? No, listen. Don't try to twist it.
No, that's what you're saying. That's what you
are saying.
No, the scenario was put to me, right?
And me as well.
You've got a choice of two.
I chose for Arsenal to win.
Now Arsenal and Tottenham to win.
No, but hold on.
That was the thing.
But listen.
That's what it was saying.
Listen to what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. What I'm saying to you is, if us winning means other teams win, then I can't do nothing about that. But I'm looking at us and saying, whatever happens, I want us to win.
Yeah, but
anything
that
else
wasn't
that
the
happens,
question, was it?
Yeah, but that's
the
what I'm saying.
impossible answer.
But you answered it though. You said you prefer us to lose and Tottenham to lose. So that means you don't have the clubs winning interest at heart. If you're saying that,
rubbish.
It is rubbish. Well, it's rubbish for you. Okay.
Impossible question.
But then it's rubbish. All right, then
I want my club to win. He asked me the choice.
Not badly enough.
He asked me the choice between Arsenal and Spurs winning,
and you said you prefer
Chelsea
us to lose.
and Liverpool. Right. I can't have any. In my ideal.
Yeah.
If I wanted, I would say Arsenal winning and Tottenham losing.
Absolutely.
But that's not the options that we're giving.
Yes.
He's given me those two options. I've gone for. It doesn't mean I don't love my football club.
Well, it seems like that to me.
So
you're telling me
you're telling me a guy that goes all around the country doesn't, because he's doing the same as me, doesn't love his football club.
I'm not saying anything to him.
Well, no.
You
if
are
you're
the one.
aiming it to me, you're aiming it to other Arsenal fans that said the same as me.
I'll tell you, I'm aiming it at people.
No, because
but listen to what I'm saying.
That's the difference between me and you.
What's that? What's that?
If I have a row with someone, I tell them straight to their face. You now,
so you didn't
you haven't got no bottle here. If I say something to that person, if I say something to them, right, I've got the bottle to say it to their face.
Yeah.
You're not even, you are now twisting yourself around. You're twisting it around for your own purpose, right?
How?
Your own purpose.
How?
You said, I want Arsenal, if it's a choice, I want Arsenal and Tottenham to win. So that means When Tottenham play in the final, you will want Spurs to win. You cannot get out of it. Thank you very much.
No, it's not finished.
End of argument.
No, it's not end of argument.
It's an end of argument.
Means is that you can never ever.
No.
Never ever label fans like me when you want your team to lose.
I don't want my team to lose.
You do want them to lose.
I don't want them.
Because I said I want us to win.
I was asked. I said it was an impossible question to answer.
Okay, I said
right?
but you should have answered it then.
Yeah. But
so why say you
if
can't
you're
answer
up against the wall and someone gives you a choice, I'll put a bullet through your fucking bullet through you.
Don't swear,
right? I'll shoot you, but you got to give me the choice. I don't want. Out of the
just
two
like
things,
I said, the song
right?
6 million ways to die. Choose.
Right, I have to choose one.
Oh, sorry. 6 million. Choose one. No,
I have to choose one, don't I?
But that means you cannot then have a go and say fans like
No.
You can never say that.
Not true fan.
Dead man walking.
Anyone that wants Spurs to win is not a true fan.
I want us to win. I don't care about Tottenham. Right, Claude. So if Tottenham win the Champions League, which I don't think they will, does it make Tottenham a bigger club than us? I can say that in one question. No.
And I'll tell you why.
No.
I'll tell you exactly why.
No.
I'll tell you exactly why.
Go on.
Nottingham Forest have won the European Cup twice. Are they bigger than us? No.
That's true. And Aston Villa as well.
Aston Villa have won it. Are they bigger than us?
That's true.
Steaua Bucharest have won it. Are they bigger than us? No.
But we don't play in the same league, so.
Borussia Dortmund have won it. Are they bigger than us? No. Chelsea have won it. Are they bigger than us? No. Because at the end of the day, it's the league titles that matter. And we've got 13 league titles.
And hopefully more to come.
And them down the road have only got 2. I think a lot of the European European Champions League is very hard to win, but there's a lot of luck involved.
Absolutely.
A lot of luck as well. And I think this year, on many occasions, the teams that have won the Champions League have not exactly been the best team in Europe. I'll give you examples. Chelsea's team that won it on a penalty shootout.
Obviously, other teams are available.
Right, they weren't the best team. They wasn't the best Chelsea team. There were better Chelsea teams than that. In fact, I think they finished 5th that year or something, or 4th.
They finished 5th or 6th. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But Spurs could win it with 13 defeats in the season. And Liverpool, when they won it, they had Almond Traore. And they weren't a good side. They weren't a good. They were about 5th in the league, and they weren't a great side.
Good cup team.
And just on the night they done one magnificent comeback.
Yeah.
For the good of football, though, I think I've got to say I hope Liverpool do win the Champions League.
So do I.
Because I think not because of that as well, because I think it'd be a travesty after all the work they've put in this season.
It would be if they ended up with nothing. No, I agree. I can't believe this. I agree. Are we in a dream or what? But I have to say I do agree.
And that's not because it's Tottenham. Even if they were playing someone like Man United or Man City, I'd say the same. At this present moment, I think it's a 50-50 game, to be honest with you.
50-50? Obviously, other songs available, like 50-50 by Lamar and other artists.
This is hard work.
Right about now, it's 50-50. It's been a long time. You say you missed me. Work out well. You shouldn't have dissed me. Step back, don't try. Right about now, 50-50. I was waiting for that. He's setting me up, Claude. This is great, man. You've been a good song assist player, I'm telling you.
Well, I've had more assists than Mesut Ozil this year.
That's a bit below the belt.
Anyway.
That's a bit below the belt.
So, I think it's a 50-50 game. It could go either way. The big problem for us is controlling Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard can win a game.
Yeah, but what is the big problem for Chelsea then?
And the big confidence
is trying to control Pierre and Alex.
So it all depends on the day. I mean,
sorry to interrupt. You're saying that, but don't forget we have an ace up our sleeve in the fact that Unai has won the Europa League 3 times, so he knows what it's like to win. And I think that experience will be crucial against Sarri and Chelsea.
Yeah, but then it could be a waste
of the other Sarris available, like Sarri, Van Vida,
the scenario could be his first ever. It could be his first ever trophy. So look, history goes out the window and these things.
You're saying that, but experience doesn't, does it? Experience doesn't. Experience is massive. Because he knows
players as well. It's players as well.
It is, but if you look at what we've done, apart from losing to Rennes, you've seen our Europa League route. Our Europa League route has been very, very steady and very, very good. We've got massive results when we needed it against Napoli, and Valencia and Rennes. So that I don't think that's any coincidence that the fact that Unai's won it and he knows what to do. That's not to say we're going to underestimate Chelsea.
Yeah,
and Sarri.
I still think it's a 50-50 game. I think it could even go all the way to penalties.
It could be. It could.
So
As long as we win.
That's how close they are, really.
But I just think Unai's experience will hopefully count.
Two average teams.
I don't know about average because Chelsea were in top four.
Contested the final of Europe, but
I don't know about average. Chelsea
maybe that tells you a lot about the other leagues this year.
Yeah, but Chelsea were fourth and we were fifth, so I wouldn't say average.
Eh?
I wouldn't say that average because Chelsea got fourth.
Anyway,
we only finished a point outside the Champions League places, so you know.
A point when we should have been well and truly clear if we had.
We should have been. But
10 points from the last 7 games.
But we have one more chance, don't we?
No, 10 points from the last 8 games.
It's a shame.
Not good enough.
So I was going to ask you questions, but you know we have to
look at this.
We have to forego it. We just want to say, Champions, Champions, oh wait, oh wait, oh wait. I was lucky enough to go, and I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart to Arsenal women. What you've done is absolutely fun. It's amazing.
Can I interact there?
You can interact.
It's amazing how similar the English Premier League and the Women's Premier League are this season, because the team that's come second only lost 1 game.
Yeah. Is Manchester City.
Yeah.
And then the team. Liverpool in the men. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Just strange that
it is
2 leagues there with a team only losing 1 game, not winning the league.
This is true, but it's fantastic how our women have done. I mean, we've got to take our hat off to Joe
with all the injuries as well.
Absolutely, and actually, you know,
there's no moaning about injuries with the women. They got on and done the job.
Well,
didn't
absolutely,
they?
Claude, you're right. At one time, we had 7 first teamers.
Exactly, and they got on and done the job. And all I'm hearing about our first team, we had all these injuries, wouldn't have got, but they got on with the job. Do you know why? Do you know why?
Why?
Mentality.
Yes, absolutely.
Mentality. They had the right mentality.
Yeah, but it's a fantastic inspiration.
And they're playing against, and all these people money counts. The 2 teams that they've beaten to the title have got far more money to spend. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Right, exactly. So there's no excuse for about the money. This is a fantastic fantastic effort.
Performance. Yeah, from the team.
From the team. From the squad, I should say. The squad. Everyone should take credit.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know you was there on.
I was, and thank you very much to all our women. It was superb. What a fantastic.
You shared some great moments with them, with the players. I know.
Absolutely.
And
football-wise, magnificent.
There was no going past you and saying no, don't. But anyway.
What are you talking about? Don't try to be.
Leah. By the way, Leah.
I spoke to Leah. Leah,
I know. We was only joking, by the way. I was only joking, and it's been taken the wrong way by certain people.
You're a ledge.
You're a ledge. We know you was in game mode. We all know you was in game mode.
Leah, you're a ledge, and if I'm allowed to, go on.
I've got to say that I'm really impressed with it.
I am as well.
Just gone on and won this title.
The courage,
and you know what? I've been watching it.
Desire.
I've been watching it on TV, and I think the technical ability of women is really at a high level.
Fantastic players.
Over the last few years, has gone really up. The technical level's really gone up.
Yeah.
Some spectacular goals. Right?
Yeah, absolutely. Well,
you know what I mean?
Funny enough, you're saying that, and I'm going to hopefully, if I got time to read them out. The season ended the way it started. We started with a fantastic 5-0 win over Liverpool with the legend Vivian Miedema scoring a hat-trick. And then we ended with an 88th minute goal from the legend, that's Emma Mitchell, scream 25 yard screamer to end that Man City's unbeaten record as well. So it's fantastic.
I'm going to end this way. I want you to put your comments in the box on this scenario. What do you want? Put the comments in the box. What do you want? Arsenal and Spurs, if you have losing what was the scenario? Arsenal and Spurs.
The scenario was posed by.
What would you take? Arsenal and Spurs losing.
What would you prefer? Us winning Europa League and Tottenham winning the Champions League, or us losing the Europa League final and Tottenham losing the Champions League final?
Yeah. What would you rather prefer?
That was the scenario.
You answer that in your comments section. It'd be interesting to see what the reaction is, and we'll get back to that next week.
Before I go, if I'm allowed to, I just want to give the shout out to the women again. So if I can, I'll quickly say a rise to the legends. That is number 1 Sari, 2 Catherine, 3 Emma, 4 Yanni, 6 Leah, 7 Danielle, 8 Jordan, 9 Danielle, 10 Kim, 11 Vivian, 11 Katie, 11 Louise, sorry, 15 Katie, sorry, 11 Vivian, 15 Louise, 17 Lisa, 18 Pauline, 19 Leah, 20 Dominic, who sadly left, thanks for Dominic, 23 Tabia, 22 Victoria, 23 Beth. Thank you very much, Beth.
And I've got the manager.
Actually, yeah, and obviously Joe Monterey, the manager. And I've got to give a shout out to Beth.
And
as well.
the assistant.
Absolutely, and the assistants as well, Ishmael and Aaron. Thank you very much. And also I'll go give a shout out to Beth. Claude won't believe this, actually. And her lovely mum too. Thank you very much. I took a picture with Beth, and I got to hold the trophy as well. And her and her lovely mum let me do the picture. If I'm just going to, I'll just wrap up quickly. Brennan. Yeah. So 24 Ava, who's left. Thank you very much, Ava. 27 Ruby. 28 Paige. 29 Emilia. 30 Melissa. 31 Hannah. 32 Lashante, and 33 Kat. Thanks very much for all the watching and comments. Well done, our women. And good luck to everyone.